Sorry for the late night edition, but I wanted to do a reading. I've been trying, but I've been so busy even on a Sunday, and I've really meaning to be recording this, but I could not. So here are your messages, and I had written the messages in the evening. So whenever you're listening to them, this is a timeless reading. You don't have to worry about the time. So, but this is a very important reading because I got really the person is coming back into your life, and I really got they have contacted you. They have shown interest that they want to be with you. Definitely, I mean, this is one of the readings where I have a feeling they've already reached out to you, told you that they want to be, together with you again. Again, I'm stressing on again because I feel it's again, something had happened. It's a big reconciliation. I'm holding out these two because these were the two cards that I took on the thumbnail. And let's start with these cards. I kept my promise. So they kept their promise that they needed time, and then when you gave them time, or probably they wanted space, they are going to come back, and they did come back. Or they promised you something and they're going to keep their promise, and you will realize that, okay, guys, that they kept their promise and they came back. Sorry, guys, my nail polish is not right. It's too dark, but I don't really care. As long as you get the messages, I don't bother. A fight does not mean we are breaking up, guys. I feel they are saying to you that whenever we fight doesn't mean I'm going to break up and I'm going to go. I think you start worrying because the moment they fight with you, I got the orange color. I got peach color. Maybe peach is important. It's like more skin and peach color. That's important for you. Or you like peaches. I don't know why why I got that. So yes, it doesn't mean whenever they fight with you or there is, a little tiff between you two, it doesn't mean they're leaving. And so you do not need to keep messaging them and calling them. That makes them go crazy. Okay, these are their messages. That's what they want to say. That a fight doesn't mean that I'm going to leave you. We're breaking up all the time. It just means a normal fight. You do not have to worry. So do bring two beginning messages really good. I feel Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday are important for you in some way, in a good way. They might be coming back on these days, or they might be confessing something. They might be expressing, but I think something extra special on some of these days. The three that I've mentioned, I get these 3 days will be a little special to you, a little more special to you. Maybe the messages will be a little more special, a little more loving from their side. But definitely, I get these 3 days. See, they did express themselves to you. They will express themselves within 2 days, 3 days, I get. I mean, they have to do it before 3 days. You hit 3 days. I really get 3 hours. Also, the three is a big number. I'm just seeing in my mind like 333. You could be seeing 333, and I can't stop seeing 333 in my mind. I don't know why it's important. I think you've been seeing it. They did express themselves to you. I feel probably the number has two threes. Maybe I don't know why I get that, but yes, maybe it's a birth date or a birth month. Could be that also. They did express themselves to you. They've spoken to you. They told you how much they like you. They love you. See, 4 days to go for some answers. If you've been waiting for some answers or clarity, what to do next, or maybe you ask them for some answers, they're going to come within 4 days, is what I get. So you do not have to wait much right now. I think it's just 4 days, and you'll be at much ease because your answers will be coming to you. I told you I will be back. See, they told you. I mean, you were not really believing them that, no, I know you're going to fight and go away. You know, you're going away. You're never going to call me. I know you need your space. Um, you're just saying like that. I think you will never come back, but they kept their promise. I think they kept their promise on something. If they said, I'm going to call you in 4 days, if they kept quiet, but they did call you on the fourth day. So something they promised and they did keep it. See, my career is an issue, not you. Somewhere the career was a problem. It was creating problems, guys, when, things are not right. So it does affect the relationship where it should not. But a lot of times, a lot of people cannot handle that much pressure. So maybe their career, finances, something was making them behave like this. They were getting irritated, they were getting snappier. But yes, it was basically their career, their finances, I think, or they needed direction in life, which wasn't going well. And it all came out to you. But they did not mean to end the relationship or hurt you. Be more patient, please. So they want you to be a little more patient. I think more patience required from your side. They want you to be more understanding. They're not accusing you. They're not saying, this doesn't mean that, hey, you're not patient, or you did not wait for me, or, you're not understanding. You are understanding. You did, whatever was required in the relationship. But what they are saying is a little more time. I get a little more time. Okay, that's a very important message. I get a little more time. In your heart, you know the answer. You don't need to keep asking them, do you love me? Do you love me? Do you like me? Do you like me? In your heart, you know the answer. So they will express, I'm telling you, they'll tell you. But if they are not, but the answer is definitely, you know in your heart that they love you. No, I don't want to leave you. They do not want to leave you. Okay. And they will not leave you. Don't be childish. Maybe you behave very childishly or whatever. There's a fight. I mean, you bang the phone or you do not speak to them. Probably you're the one who's behaving like that. And they're saying they do not like this behavior. So, you guys can talk it out, and I don't know. But I got this that you kind of behave very childishly. They want you to be a little bit more mature when you're handling a fight. Everybody's way of handling a fight is really different, or handling things is very different. So just be handle it with care. We are together, so you are together. It's not that they've ended it. No, I'm not ending it. Look at this. So you are together. If you were thinking, what's my status with them? They've not called me. Should I wait? Should not wait? So really, really, this is for you guys. Let's see what zodiac signs we get. Number. Let me think. Let me do 9 because I got 3 threes in my mind. 3, 6, and 9. I'm going to do 9. Okay, this one came sliding off, so I'm going to take it. Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, or they could be a Capricorn. 2. Taurus. Hello, Taurus. What would I do without you in my readings? Libra. 3. You could be a Libran, they could be a Libran. We got Leo. Leo's been popping up quite a bit. We've got Cancer. Okay, Cancer, how are you? Virgo, how are you? 2 more to go. Pisces energy. Here's Pisces, the water sign. And we've got Gemini. I knew we will get Gemini. I don't know why when I say I know. Some of the signs that will come out, I did get Gemini will come out. I don't know why it was in my mind that Gemini will come out. Awesome. Let's see what are the other messages, what I can tell you. I'm just taking the cards out, sorry. They're just lying next to me in the drawer. I was not going to take this deck, but I think there are some messages that I need to give you. And I think 3 messages. Let's put it down. 3 messages. 3 messages. The Hermit, they're looking for you. They've gotten wiser. They're coming to looking for you. See this? They will find you. You cannot run away from them. No, it's not a wrong energy way of hiding from them. What I meant to say is they will look for you. And they've come out looking for you, and they're seeking you as a partner. And they've seen all around. They've probably looked for other people, or they've talked to other people, but they just like your company. I get that. Yeah, that's a message I get. They like your company. No matter where you are, they will look for you. They'll seek you out. They'll find you. Seems like a stalker energy. It's not a stalker, guys. See, Judgment. If they were unfair to you, this is judgment coming your way, guys. Remember this. Look at this 9 number. Look at this 9 number, guys. I told you 3336. Sorry, 3339 I was getting. 20. This is 20. This is 2. 10. Judgment in your favor. They're going to be fair to you. They're going to make the right judgment. They're going to come towards you, because that's what is required. Here are the cards if you wanted to see them. They're going to offer you something. More love. See? They're going to offer you things on a platter, whatever you wanted. They're going to offer you that. They've come looking for you. They're much wiser after this whole episode. I think you're much wiser. They're much wiser. The whole thing balanced out. There was judgment. There's fairness. Things are fine. They're going to be more expressive. Look at the trumpet here. So they're going to talk to you. If they've not been communicating, they're going to talk to you. And they're going to offer you more love. See? And so easily they're offering. It's not like, oh no, it's looking like a difficult card, or, a move. They're totally in love with you, and they're offering you more love with this. So those were the messages. I want to do a quick reading because I've been tired, and why am I not being able to close the reading? When I'm not being able to close the reading, the messages. Let me see 3 more messages from here. What do I have to say? Please clear the energies. There are messages. What do I have to say? Let's take this card. See, My finances are not good. I told you there's something with their finances. See, I shuffled them and took this out, and definitely their finances are troubling them or were troubling them. Okay, that's a card for you to. Okay, this one came out. Let's get married. So I told you they're coming back. Maybe you guys will get married or engaged, or maybe marriage could be serious commitment here. Maybe these three messages were important. One more card. One more card. Give me one more card. I like you the way you are. This is so beautiful to close the reading. You do not need to change in any way, okay? They like you the way you are. I think all you need is to be a little more patient, because I think something is not right in their life. Maybe finances are not good, something is not really good, and they are trying to make things good, and things will work out your way, guys. They haven't left, and do not take every single fight as a breakup is the biggest thing I can tell you here, and they're not leaving you, and you guys are going to be together. So thank you so much, and good night, and have a great Sunday, and do like my channel, do subscribe, and do comment. And I hope this helped you, and some of the messages did help you. So take care and good night. Bye, guys.